Hey everybody, how's it going? Mansa Gory here with a short story I wrote. This one is called The Song of Starlight. Enjoy. Thanks for listening and watching. In the heart of Harlem, where jazz spilled from brownstone windows and rhythm pulsed beneath the sidewalks, lived a girl with a voice spun from moonlight. Her name was Zora, and she dreamed of becoming an opera singer. Not just any singer. She wanted her voice to soar like the likes of Marian Anderson. To make the world stop and listen. So she worked on her vocal warm-ups with great diligence every day. At 3 a.m. for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, and for dessert. She's very serious. You walk by her house, by her door, you heard those vocal warm-ups. She's very serious about mastering the craft of vocal arts. So every night, she stood on her fire escape, gazing at the Apollo Theater's glowing marquee, whispering her dreams to the stars. One day, I'll sing for you, she promised. One evening, as she practiced an aria in her tiny bedroom, and I mean it was small, it was like the size of a closet, a sound shimmered through the air, like wind chimes made of crystal. A warm golden light seeped through the cracks of her closet door. With hesitant steps, she opened it, expecting dusty shoes and forgotten sweaters. Instead, she found a grand opera hall stretching beyond the horizon. Glowing chandeliers hung from a velvet sky. And the audience, rows of shimmering spirits, draped in silken mist, watched in silence. A woman in a gown, woven from stardust, stepped forward. Zora, we've heard your dreams, the woman said, her voice like a lullaby. Sing for us. Zora's heart pounded. Could she really? She closed her eyes, took a deep breath, and she let her voice rise. Oh, little star, shining bright, do you see me in the night? In this world so vast and wide, so vast and wide, where is a place I can shine? I dream of skies not weighted by sorrow, where my song will greet tomorrow. No more whispers, no more chains, only love and golden rains. The melody flowed from her soul, swirling into the air like a golden ribbon. The spirits gasped. Then they wept, their tears falling as tiny glowing pearls. When she finished, the Stardust Woman smiled. Your voice carries the magic of hope, child. You must share it with the world. Before Zora could speak, the light swirled around her, and suddenly, she was back in her bedroom. Had it been a dream? But in her hand, she found one of the glowing pearls, warm and humming with energy. The next morning, she gathered all the courage in her heart and auditioned for the Harlem Conservatory of Music. On her courageous walk to the school, she came across a gentleman playing a saxophone. He sounded marvelous. She was mesmerized. She she was looking in amazement at the gentleman playing the saxophone, and she asked, "What's your name? Your musicianship is superb. What you play on the saxophone is absolutely inspirational. Like, who are you?" He slowly looks up, coming out of his deep state of concentration to answer. "Norman. My name is Norman." "Norman," she says. "Well, I hope to hear you again, see you again, because, man, you sound fantastic. Keep on playing. Thank you for blessing us with your musicianship." So Zora arrives to the school, still extremely anxious, and before she knows it, it is time for her to audition. She enters the room, and as soon as she opens her mouth, the same golden glow shimmered in the air. Her voice, richer than ever, filled the room, wrapping around the judges like a warm embrace. "They say be still, stay low, don't fight. But I was born to chase the night. I will climb, I will rise, sing my truth to endless skies." She was accepted on the spot. On the spot, right after she finished singing, they were like, "Get in here, be a part of our musical family. We have to have you. You have a fantastic gift that we would like to work with and develop." Years later, when she stepped onto the Apollo's grand stage, the very same one that she had stared at from her fire escape, she carried the pearl in her pocket, and as she sang, she knew magic was real, and dreams, when sung with all your heart, always found their way home. The end. Thank you so much for listening. God bless you. Take care.